Namaskar. Welcome to this edition of the News Bulletin. In the headlines today, CEO RSP inaugurates new online contract labor management system on May Day. (795th mass contact exercise held). And fond farewell accorded to senior officers and employees on superannuation. And now the news in detail. Mr. Ashwini Kumar, CEO RSP, inaugurated the new online contract labor management system OCLMS at a program organized at CEO Conference Hall on 1st May. Present on the occasion were Mr. P.K. Pradhan, ED PNA, Mr. Shubhendra Das, ED Works, Dr. S.S. Pati, Director M&HS, General Managers and other officers of RSP. Addressing the gathering, Mr. Ashwini Kumar congratulated the members involved in developing the OCLMS, especially the Computer and Information Technology Department and Contract Labor Cell. He emphasized upon the need of creating greater awareness, continuous monitoring and hands-on training to make the system accessible and user-friendly. The CEO urged everyone to adopt and support the system to bring efficiency, transparency and reduce the lead time. At the outset, Mr. T.G. Kanekar, DGM Personnel CLC, made a brief presentation on the background, importance and modalities of the new system and coordinated the program. It may be noted that Rourkela Steel Plant is the first SAIL unit to have implemented the OCLMS in a holistic manner, incorporating the three major components, that is online pass management system, attendance management system and CLC bill clearance. The system has been developed with the joint effort of Personnel, Contract Labor Cell and Computer and Information Technology. The OCMS will help in easy accessibility of database to officers concerned, complete elimination of dual reporting or multiple attendance of contract labor at the same date and time, reduction in lead time of issuance of pass, paperwork and clerical errors, zero unauthorized labor diversion, availability of training details and establishment of efficient MIS with regard to contract labor engaged in the plant. The 795th mass contact exercise on the topic planning for turnaround and transformation by galvanizing inner strength was held at Gopabandhu Auditorium on 2nd May. Mr. P.K. Pradhan, ED PNA, chaired the session. Mr. Gautam Banerjee, GM in charge, Services and Utility, was also present on the dais. Many senior officers and a cross-section of employees from different units of RSP participated in the session. Mr. P.K. Pradhan in his address said that we have set a bigger target for the current financial year, and unless we maintain the consistency in production, adhere to proper maintenance and reduce the breakdown, it cannot be achieved. Talking about safety, he said, producing accident-free steel will become a dream for us unless we implement safe practices both in the plant as well as while traveling on the road. Highlighting some of the welfare measures undertaken by RSP in the township to improve the quality of life, he said, RSP is working in collaboration with Rourkela Municipal Corporation to generate 2 kW electricity from solid waste management process. Besides, 1 kilometer road has been constructed from waste plastic to reduce the plastic menace. He appealed to the RSP collective to use water in a judicious way and make water conservation a habit, especially in view of the summer season.
Always we are in a hurry. ଆପଣ ଯଦି କିଏ ଦେଖିଥିବେ that maybe ଆଉ 5 ମିନିଟ୍ ଥିବ ଗେଟ୍ ପାଖରେ ମେନ୍ ଗେଟ୍ ପାଖରେ କିମ୍ବା ଆପଣଙ୍କର ये जो संस्कार गेट पाखे भिड़ भर्ती जस्ट 5 मिनट आगु आप जस्ट 10 मिनट आगु देखु दैट रोड मस्ट बी एम्प्टी जस्ट 10 मिनट आगु देखु इट बिकेम रस आप देखिए मुझे थोड़ा मैप करी आप रस आरंभ हो 50 8:50 जनरल सीट कथा कहूँ शिफ्ट ऑफिस आवर तो विशेष किसी हुए जनरल सीट आवर कहूँ 8:50 पर आपंकर रस एंड 8:59 पर्यंत गेट रे केमती पशिबे आई डू नॉट नो गेट रे पशिले वेदर एनीथिंग दैट स्ट्रिक्ट थिंग इज देयर टू साइन ऑन द रजिस्टर टोकन फुकन इश्यू रे एते स्ट्रिक्ट अछंती हमें जे बट आधा घंटा नहीं गेट बंद हो जिवो दैट वाज so I would request that whenever you are starting from your house the family members in your family in your quarter in your house wait for your return to the house safely. They know, you also know that you are coming to a hazardous place, hazardous plant. Steel plant is not very casual, garden, it is a hazardous area, definitely. So it is my request that timely आपण घरू बाहरंतु and timely पहुंचंतु घरे without helmet पिंधंतु मोटरसाइकिल चलेला बेले टू व्हीलर चला बेले मोबाइल कथा हुंतु because this loss due to this अपन प्लांट भीतर कौन एक्सीडेंट है इज ए डिफरेंट थिंग बट ये जो अननेसेसरी जो एक्सीडेंट होची because of that.
Lauding the efforts of the RSP collective regarding the overall performance in the recent past, Mr. Gautam Banerjee said the plant has been making rapid progress on several fronts in the recent time, but unless we make profit on a consistent basis, we can't sustain in the market in the future. He urged everyone to achieve the target by making best use of their talent in their own area of working. He exhorted the RSP collective to reduce breakdowns, ensure timely and proper maintenance as well as equipment availability. He appealed to the gathering to follow the safety norms religiously. At the outset, a video featuring the address of Mr. Ashwini Kumar, CEO RSP, on the occasion of annual performance review was screened, followed by AV messages of Mr. Ashwini Kumar, CEO RSP, on SAIL Uday initiatives of RSP. Mr. Deepak Kumar Mahanti, SOST, SMS2, and Mr. Alok Jena, SOST, OBBP, elaborated on various aspects of the functioning of the plant and township and the intervention and status of employee suggestions. A section titled Media Showcase, compiled by PR Department, covering the stories published in the media during the month of March 2018 regarding the various successful endeavors of RSP, was also presented. Later, during the interaction session, employees gave suggestions pertaining to production, productivity, maintenance and safety issues. Ms. Rajlakshmi Acharya, Senior Instructor HRD, coordinated the session, which ended with Sankalp, a pledge-taking ceremony. The senior officers and employees who superannuated from the company's service were accorded a fond farewell in different functions held on 30th April. In a function held in CEO Conference Hall, Mr. P.K. Pradhan, ED PNA RSP, presented service certificates and gifts to Mr. Chinnaswamy Muthuswamy, General Manager PP&C. Present on the occasion were Mr. Shubhendra Das, ED Works, Dr. S.S. Pati, Director MNHS, several General Managers and other senior officers of RSP. The senior officers spoke about the significant contributions made by Mr. Muthuswamy to the company and wished him a happy and peaceful post-retirement life. Mr. Muthuswamy, on his part, thanked SAIL, RSP, as well as his senior and junior colleagues for their unstinted support. In a function organized at ED Works Conference Hall, Mr. Shubhendra Das presented service certificates and gifts to Mr. Dabiru Murli Mohan, DGM in charge SP3, and Mr. Kartikeya Dwivedi, DGM Refractories. The superannuating GM, Mr. Muthuswamy, was also given a warm send-off. In yet another function held at Personnel Department, Mr. P.K. Pradhan, ED PNA, presented service certificates and gifts to Mr. Bijay Ketan Das, DGM C and IT, Mr. Lalatendu Pradhan, DGM C and IT, and Mr. Anup Kumar Acharya, DGM Personnel Town and Medical, and wished them well. Mr. Rahman Khan, GM PNA, Mr. R. Nayak, GM CNIT, and other senior officers of RSP were also present on the occasion. In all, 53 employees, including executives up to the grade of senior manager, were accorded a warm farewell in a function organized at Civic Center. The spouses of the employees who were present were also presented with token gifts. Mr. C. R. Mahapatra, GM Utilities, was the chief guest on the occasion and presented gifts and service certificates to the superannuating employees. Mr. G. S. Das, DGM F&A, was the guest of honor. Mr. S. Badpanda, Senior Manager Personnel, was the master of ceremony. And that's all for now. Namaskar.